So what's up, my name is Ben, and today I'll be talking about why I think the OnePlus 3 sucks. Now, I'm not saying that this phone sucks in general, I'll just be pointing out a few reasons on why I think this phone is not as good as it could be, and pretty much the things that you have to keep in mind when you're pretty much choosing between different devices. Pretty much it's the series that I do for pros and cons of the device. Now for the pros, I'll be making a video on called why I think the OnePlus 3 is awesome. So if you guys want to check it out, definitely be sure to check out the description and my channel for that video. But now let's just start with the bad features or the bad reasons and why I think you should reconsider this phone, buying this phone. But well, this phone is so amazing you probably won't even reconsider. But here are some of the downsides that I have noticed. First off, let me just pretty much point out the camera on the back. Now, as you can see, this camera is raised, like it's raised quite a bit from the device, as you can see here. Now, when I was buying this phone, I didn't really want to pay like 25 euros just for a case that's probably worth like $2. So I didn't buy it. And well, I'm still waiting for my other cases to arrive from China, where I ordered them from. But yeah, I'm really worried about this camera, especially if people don't buy case, because it will get scratched really easily. Especially the back of the phone, since it is from aluminum, which is not as pretty much as resistant to scratches as, for example, let's say plastic. So definitely keep that in mind when you're buying this phone. Now, another thing that I pretty much didn't like was the fact that OnePlus 3 or OnePlus modified the OS so it doesn't actually use all 6 GB of RAM, but it pretty much just modified it so it actually uses the RAM in order to save some power, which is quite good because this will help you actually save power. But I would at least prefer that I can pretty much choose how much RAM I want to use and all that, because as you noticed, there was a bunch of stuff going around with this phone not using all 6 gigs of RAM, and I mean, you can fix it if you want, but I would prefer that the OnePlus gave you that option. And of course, pretty much one more thing that I am not really that fond of is the fact that it's pretty much it's pretty much just the fact that there are no instant updates or pretty much no over-the-air updates from Google directly. Now, I was used to using the Nexus device, which received the updates like straight away, like 1, 2, 3 days after the update was released. But with the OnePlus 3, that won't be the case, since it will take some time for a OnePlus to modify the OS, Oxygen OS and stuff like that. So I definitely will miss that, but it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it and if this video did help you out, definitely drop this video a like. Comment down below with some of your thoughts and why you think the OnePlus 3 sucks. And I'll see you all in my next video.